Here at Muddy Outdoors, we have spent countless hours into engineering and manufacturing a very high-quality box blind that is built to last in the outdoors. With all of the great features of this blind, we decided that today we would walk you through the manufacturing process. Step 1 is the panel construction. The inside of the PVC sheet is heat treated to increase the surface energy to ensure we achieve full adhesion on our Thermatec panels. The sheet of foam is then fed through the roll coater, and each side of foam is coated with the proper and consistent layer of glue, then laid down onto the sheet of heat-treated PVC. A sheet of tempered hardboard is then laid onto the sheet of foam. The panel is then rolled through the compression roller to compress the substrates to form the laminated panel. The laminated panel is placed onto the CNC router table. Next, the specific cuts are made for the windows. When the panel is finished being cut, the panel is blown clean with an air hose and stacked on a pallet. Then the green-treated plywood filler board is attached to the bottom of the panel. The operators return to the roll coater, and this process is repeated until the run of that specific panel is completed. After all panels are run through the lamination process and cut on the CNC router, all of the panels will return to the roll coater so the marine carpet can be applied to each panel. The door panel and door panel opening get a rigid steel angle iron frame attached to the outer perimeter with a high-quality industrial adhesive sealant. The outer perimeter of the door is then finished off with a durable PVC co-extrusion that is sealed over the frame with the same industrial adhesive sealant. Now we'll move on to step 2, the wood base construction. All joists are cut to blueprint on a miter saw and placed onto a kitting cart in each of their designated locations on the cart. Then the OSB and green-treated plywood sheeting is cut to blueprint on a panel saw. Lasers are turned on so the operator has a guide to know where the joists are located under the sheeting. The clamps are then disengaged and the base is lifted off the rotisserie and put on a pallet. Step 2 is now completed, so we'll now move to step 3, blind assembly. First, the wood base is lifted onto the carousel. Once the shell of the blind is erected and all the walls are fastened to the base, 2 large straps are secured snug around the blind, making sure all of the walls are fully seated into the corner extrusions. A black snap cap is snapped onto the snap cap washer over each screw along the bottom perimeter. The door assembly is lifted into place and the hinges are securely fastened on the inside of the jamb, and on the inside of the blind, the windows are now ready to be installed. One assembler holds the inside window frame into position, while the other holds the outside window frame into position. The window frames are then secured together with a 2-piece compression rivet. These steps are repeated for all 8 windows. The roto-molded roof is now lifted onto the top of the blind, fitting the top of the walls into the pre-molded roof channel. One installer drills out the designated locations while the other fastens the roof to the top of the wall with steel mandrel rivets in 8 locations. The blind is now cleaned of all debris inside and out. The Muddy logo is painted on the window walls and on the door with the Muddy logo stencils. The blind is now inspected to make sure everything has been completed. As you can see, no shortcuts are taken during the manufacturing process of the Muddy Bull blinds. The Muddy Bull blind is proudly manufactured here in the United States, and great pride is taken in each blind that is built. What makes our blind different from other box blinds out there on the market is our signature Thermatec wall panels. This innovative structural insulated design provides ultimate thermal control, scent control, and noise control. These blinds are built for the serious hunter who believes in quality craftsmanship and longevity of the products that his hard-earned money is spent on. The Muddy Bull blind will last for many years in the field, and we look forward to seeing all of the great memories that our customers make with their friends and family while hunting out of the Muddy Bull.